Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm going to show you today how I do my achar gosht. I'll say it in Trini terms now. Achar goat or lamb. You can use lamb or goat. I have here my lamb that has been clean washed and seasoned with a little bit of green seasoning. I have finely sliced onions. I have some lemon juice, squeezed lemon juice. That will go, I will cut these chilies and some of the seasoning from the pack. I have to add it to this lemon juice and fill the stuffing in here. It's just about 2 tablespoons of seasoning goes in that. I have garlic, I have tomato puree, I have ginger, and I have curd or yogurt. So let's get putting this flavorful dish together using this brand. So before we move on to the stove, I'm going to show you what I do with the chilies. So this is the chili pepper, the seasoning, mixed with that lemon juice. Just get everything in there mixed with that lemon juice. And what we're going to take this now, I have cut my chilies in half, so we're just going to take a little bit of that seasoning and stuff the peppers with it and set that aside, and I'm going to do the rest and just leave that until the ending. Now our oil in the pot is hot, so we're going to add the onions, and we're going to let this fry up until a nice golden brown color. I'll show you what it looks like. Now that the onions are a nice golden brown color, I will add ginger, garlic, just a mix. Now I will add the meat. Will go in. Just a mix. We're going to let this cook for about 3 minutes. It will let out some liquid. So I'm going to cover it and let it cook for a little bit before moving on to the next step. Once it has fried up a little bit, we're going to add our yogurt. Once we add our yogurt, we're going to add the rest of our seasoning from that pack. The box comes with 2 sachets, so it's just 1 sachet per meal. And we're going to give this a mix. The yogurt will help make that gravy, also soften that meat up. We're going to cover it and let it cook for about 10 minutes, and then we will go ahead and add water to cover it and cook on low heat. So let's check it. And you see how much liquid it has let out. That's after the 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Now we will add that extra water to make that gravy, or to let it cook, let it soften up. And when that meat is cooked, fully cooked, I will add my tomato puree, and I will let that cook again for 6 to 7 minutes. And then I will place my green chilies on it and mix it up. So I'm going to cover it again. And let it cook. This is what your meat will look like after it has cooked for that couple of minutes, till it's tender, till it's softened. As you can see, most of the liquid has evaporated out. Now I will add my tomato puree. I'm going to mix it. We're going to cook this on medium heat. For another couple of minutes. So cover it back, let it cook. Going in to check it. So you see how the oil has separated out from the liquid. We're going to give it a turn. We're going to lower down our heat. Make sure the heat is on low now, because this dish has to have some gravy left in it. And it's time to add our stuffed chilies. So we're just gonna cover it back and leave it to cook for a little bit again. Going in to check it for the last time. See how it has dried down a little bit. So this is what we're looking for. So I'm turning off my stove, my heat. Smells nice. See how those chilies remained on the whole side and it did not melt. That's what we're looking for. mix it. Okay guys, I'm going to show you a quicker version to do the paratha roti. So instead of the single layers, we're going to roll out one big dough into a big square or circle, and we're going to put that filling, rub that filling over the dough inside it, and then we're going to roll it up like a log. And when you roll it up like a log, you will get those layers, and then we will cut it to whatever size you want. You can go smaller, you'll get a smaller roti. You can go bigger, you'll get a bigger roti. And you just have to bring it on your floured surface and press it down. Press it all the way down, and we're going to roll it out. So you see, when you roll it out, you will get the same size as your individual ones. So let's move across to the tawa. You're going to sprinkle your tawa with some of the oil and place your rolled dough on the tawa. Stretch it out when you place it. Have your heat on medium, not high, because we want that roti to cook. Brush your dabbler with that oil and gently flip it. And we're going to brush our roti with that oil again and flip it back. Brush again with the oil. Flip it one more time. Let your roti get a nice color to your likeness. So you see, and now you just have to beat your roti or bust up your roti. I don't like to burst up mine too much. And that's your roti. See those layers? So that's another easy way to make your rotis.